What we try and do as driving instructors when we're educating and teaching people to drive is we're just trying to create in you as the pupil a safe, easy, simple driving style, which means you've got the least possible amount of things to think about and make decisions on. Right, well, we've been out for a drive. We've done 45 minutes, just like the test, and I'm afraid to tell you that you didn't pass because you picked up some bad habits, which everybody does. Steering wheel being used with one hand, using the palm of your hand to turn the steering wheel rather than the push-pull technique. I know it's a bit awkward, that push-pull technique, but it keeps you safe because you're under control of the steering wheel and the steering all the time then. So that was one of them. Other than that, to be honest, it was just a few minor faults. You were approaching your junctions a little bit quicker than I would have liked. But the thing you've got to remember is you've been driving for 4.5 years, so your confidence has grown now. You're looking further ahead, which was obvious when we were driving round, and you're picking up things a lot earlier than you would do. You're looking for where the gaps are, and also because of your confidence and the fact that you're more attuned with your car and you can use the clutch and get away and pull away quicker, you were using a lot smaller gaps to get out into than you would have done if you just passed your test or just leading up to your test. I have to say the education, because if you maybe remember from your first lessons, we use MSPSL, which is the basic building block of your driving, and that's mirrors, signal, position, speed and look. And that's something you do for everything you do on the road. And if that basic building block is nice and solid and in your mind and you use it all the time, the rest of your driving ability will build around that to give you a nice solid start. So that education is essential, it really is. And the hope is when you're out there and you've passed your test and you're building up your experience, that experience sits on top of your driving techniques and your driving abilities to make you a safer driver. So yes, you've got habits, some of them are bad, some aren't. The trick is to pick up where the bad habits are and try and iron them out, because at the end of the day that'll make you a safer driver.